But hello, you amazing, beautiful people. How you doing? Welcome back to another anime opening reaction video. So recently, we did a big video over on the main channel where we checked out a bunch of new anime openings. And so many of you asked me to check out the full versions of these. Now, I do have to say something as well before I jump into this reaction. A lot of people have been asking me to react to Be Hero X. And I'm not watching any new anime at the moment. There's only one episode of this series out, and I've heard it's pretty incredible. So I am tempted to jump into it. Maybe we will. But before we do that, I think it's time we check out the full freaking opening by the one and only Hiroyuki Sawano. So let's do this. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, and let's finally check out this crazy hyped up full opening to Be Hero X. Hiroyuki Sawano. How do I say this? Inertia? Inertia.
I always knew where I stood. I try to be so good. Look at me now, I don't know how, but I'm a real hero.
The lyrics, I always try to be so good, kind of make me wonder if we're going to see like a villain style main character in To Be Hero X. I mean, the anime is called To Be Hero. Could be kind of interesting if that is the concept. The first 20 seconds are very odd, like composition wise.
Jump into the night, 'cause I can smell the trouble. Don't you miss the fight, just get there off the turbo.
I feel like the Sawano calling card is that electronic drum beat. He fucking loves that, and my god, it works, man. It bloody works. It really like carries the momentum of these epic songs. Get down the double. That keep dreaming note. A lot of people have told me that they are putting this on like the combat of like Shangri-La Frontier, and which I haven't seen yet, but I heard the fights are awesome and solo leveling, and I've heard a lot of people say that. I've heard a lot of people say, based off of the first episode and how great it was, that is what they are all expecting. And, I mean, it's got a crack team behind it. It is Sawano. Does Sawano attach himself to anything that isn't great? You think of some of the best anime series you've seen. I bet Sawano has something to do with him. 86, Attack on Titan, Solo Leveling, all off the top of my head. Sawano has something to do with. The guy, he doesn't fuck with anything that isn't anything less than brilliant. So if To Be Hero X is going to fall in that category, it does make you wonder. Yeah, the opening of the song is very bizarre. Like the first 20 seconds feel like very wacky, and then we just go into the classic style of just epic build up, build up, build up. And most of the songs that Sawano does have the same sort of like lyrics where it's like, I gotta do this, I gotta go, I gotta be the guy. But then again, maybe that's just because the anime is like that.
Didn't you know it's enough?
We got that electric drum beat again.
That love. Without a crowd, without a stage, you're still a real hero.
I'll say right now, I don't know fuck all about To Be Hero X. Nothing. Outside of reacting to the opening, which it looked like it was about a casino, I don't know fucking anything. That's the truth, by the way. Nothing. Oh my god, man. Nothing hits like a Sawano drop hits. Oh, man. Oh, it's so good. You know, like when you go watch a movie in the cinema and it's like an action movie or some shit, and you come out of this, don't act like you don't do this, and you come out of the cinema and you're like, how you doing? Yeah? Alright, I'm gonna go down here. And you just suddenly feel a bit more cocky. You know, you just watch this action, like you go see John Wick and you come out and you're like, you know, you're feeling a little bit tougher. You're feeling a little bit, you know, you're like, you're looking at people a bit differently, you know. I'm gonna kick everyone's ass. You know, you're that sort of vibe, right? And don't act like you don't do that. I know you do. Sawano is the music equivalent of that. When you listen to his music, suddenly you're like, shit, man, I'm gonna go fight some monsters, some aliens, some zombies. I'm gonna go fight some shit. I got this. I'm gonna be the hero, man. His music just immediately builds that in you. Probably like the best gym playlist. It's like running on a treadmill, right? You can almost like look around the gym and be like, ah shit, yeah, they're listening to a Sawano song. Just some guy like running full speed on a fucking treadmill.
All my life they said that I was strange, but I knew that I could be the change. I still ain't done enough, not even close.
Oh, I'm liking the lyrics. It makes me very curious about this series. Wait, is there like an underdog story? I might have to react to this. I might have to react to it. It's on the CR. The ad-lib's so good! Alright, is this anime on Crunchyroll? Let me have a little look. Let me have a little look at the crunchies. Let me have a little look at Captain Crunchyroll here. Delicious breakfast cereal. Let's have a little look. To Be Hero X. It is indeed. It only has one episode, 23 minutes long. The art style looks... What the fuck? Is that the main picture? Is that the art style? Who animated this? This looks very different. Who did this? I'm not even going to read the description. I don't want to read nothing. The first episode is just called Nice. That's such a great name. I love that. Nice. Nice. You guys well cool. Just makes me think of South Park. Nice. First episode is like, nice. Okay. Well. So when I uploaded that big video on the main channel, and like literally what, like 2 days ago or whatever it was, nearly every single comment was saying, check out 2B Hero X, you're gonna love it. And I had a lot of people that said, look, we know your taste in anime, we know what you like, we know you're gonna love this series, it's your kind of series. The thing is, I'm not like a narrow, I don't think I'm like, because I do get comments that say like, I only watch these series. But the thing is, my top 5 anime series are so random and varied that like, I wouldn't say I'm very much like, I can be penned in that, like that. You know, maybe I can, maybe I can't, I don't know. But like, I love series like, freaking Toradora, Violet Evergarden, Kaguya-sama. Like, those are also some series I fucking love in like a massive amount, right? But I will also say, like, I will admit, I like a lot of the series I do love, you know, like a lot. How do I say this without sounding like just some weirdo? Like Attack on Titan, very action-packed. Solo Leveling, very action-packed. Jujutsu Kaisen, very action-packed. You know, so, I mean, even Hunter x Hunter, one of my favorite anime, very action-packed. So, maybe you guys do know... Let's just say, I feel like you guys do know. You know what I like. You know what I like at this point. I like a varied amount of stuff, but you know what that varied stuff is. You know what it is. And I'm just saying, based off of the comments, it seems like you guys are saying this could be a one for me. Which does pique my interest. It does make me a little bit excited. I have to be honest. At this point, I do trust you guys. I mean, we've watched a lot of anime. Apparently, I've watched over 70 or 80 anime series at this point. I have to say, it's very rare for me not to like one. I think the amount of anime series I have watched and how many I didn't really enjoy, I could probably count on one hand. Like, less so then. I'm not going to go through all of them now. You should probably know. If you follow me on everything, you'll know which ones I wasn't the biggest fan of. But some of them, it wasn't even the fact that I like... Because I wouldn't say any of them I thought were bad. There wasn't a single one. They just weren't for my taste. Like, when I was watching, I was just like, it's just not for me. I was like, not once have I ever seen an anime series and gone, this is just a bad anime. But the ones I didn't like, I was just like, it's just not really my kind of style of anime. But like I said, the amount you guys have recommended, because every anime series I've ever watched has come from you guys. So the amount you guys have recommended, your percentages, you know, they don't lie. You guys do pretty well with your recommendations here on this channel. So if you're all saying 2B Hero X, then I feel like there's got to be a reason, right? And it is Sawano. I'm a sucker for Sawano, man. I see his name on anything, I'll get it. Sawano could bring out a McDonald's meal. I'd be like, shit, Sawano McDonald's meal? I'm gonna get that. Like, this man doesn't attach himself to anything that isn't flawless. Ah. To Be Hero X, huh? I'm not gonna look at any synopsis. I'm not gonna look at any trailers. I'm not gonna look at anything. Anything. Nothing. If I do decide to watch this series, if the demand is there, it's gonna be a completely blind reaction. I seriously, at the moment, I currently think it is about a casino from the opening. So we'll see. That's what I'm thinking. Some sort of casino-based anime. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this freaking amazing opening. Thank you so much for recommending it. That electro drum beat, the way it just changes. The bridge on this is so cool as well. Like when it just becomes so soft and mellow and we just have like that like vocal electronic tone just singing us through to the final chorus. So nice, man. Sawano really has like just this formula nailed. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like the video, subscribe for more. Have an awesome freaking day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.